Hello everyone, welcome to Thrust of Curiosity. In this video, along with me, there is my student Venkatesh Patil. He want to ask some questions. So I read the questions and I thought we should make a video on this.
I have a question about speed of light and question like is we can or I move with the speed of light.
Okay, so you mean any normal person can move with the speed of light? The answer, direct answer would be no, you cannot move with the speed of light. The reason is in the theory of relativity. So if you have any non-zero mass, you cannot reach up to the speed of light, not even equal to, it will be less than speed of light. And so yes, you cannot move with the speed of light.
Okay, and how the light or photon they move that speed?
Okay, right. So basically light, or we can call photon, it has a zero mass, or we can specify, if we can specify it, it is its rest mass is zero. So basically because it is massless particle, it can travel with the speed of light, or because it is light, it can travel with the speed of light. But other any particle, because they have some mass, we cannot make them move with the greater speed or equal speed to that of the light. Light is massless, we are calling. Then usually if we have some mass, then we can calculate the energy of the particle, like half mv square, like that. So where does this energy is coming from? Basically it is not a particle, it is basically the form of energy. Light itself is electromagnetic waves, and we call it as a carrier of energy. So because in quantum mechanics, or we can say in modern physics, there is a wave particle duality. So basically lights are waves, but they show some effects which we need to say that okay, they are particle, and therefore we are calling it as a photon. But basically they are pure form of energy, there is no matter involved in that. So we cannot use half mv square formula there, but we have some other formulas like equal to h nu, where nu is the energy, nu is the frequency of light, is the energy, and h is the Planck's constant. Or in wavelength form we can have equal to hc by lambda, where lambda is the wavelength of light. So wavelength means it is a wave, it is just for a few conventions we are calling it to be photon, but it is not like what we think, like particle means it will have some position like that. It is not like that. So it is a pure energy.
Okay, these not have mass, or we can also say
Rest mass is zero.
Yes. And what is the rest mass?
Okay, basically any particle can have energy, and when the particle is at stationary position, that is it is not moving, it will still have some energy. And if you say equal to mc square, there is a very famous equation by Einstein. So in that equation, if you put energy, if you have to find the energy of particle at rest, then we can use this formula equal to mc square. So there the mass is rest mass. So if the particle, if the body is not moving, then it has some energy. We can call it as a rest mass energy. In general it can be potential energy, it can be chemical energy, it can be of any form, but basically the particle is at rest. So okay, I'll also tell you one thing. In special theory of relativity we have one formula for mass. So if the particles start to move with very high speed, then its mass increases, and therefore light cannot do that because its speed itself is c. So therefore we call it has it has no mass.
Okay, and how the E is equal to mc square, the most known formula for applicable for that?
for light.
For light.
Okay, basically, even if there is a c, small c there, that means the speed of light, E equal to mc square is not applicable to the light.
Okay.
You might say this is very strange because you are using the speed of light there, and you are saying that is not applicable because it is m. Because of that m, we cannot directly apply that to the light or the electromagnetic radiation. Basically, this formula is used in the nuclear physics, or where in some atomic physics also there is a mass defect. So this means, suppose we can take the example of nuclear fusion or fission also. The energy comes because of the same thing, but let's take a fusion reaction where four hydrogen atoms come together to form helium.
Helium.
If you add the masses of hydrogen and compare with the mass of single helium, then you will find that the addition of four hydrogen atom is more than that of the mass of helium. So where does this mass go? So that part of mass is called as a mass defect. Delta m we can show, or we can say m, and there the change in mass comes into the form of light, which is energy, pure energy, and there we use E equal to mc square or delta m c square. So this means m amount of mass is converted into pure form of energy, and that energy is coming out. The energy of that light is equal to mc square. Okay, but that is come from the mass or mass defect. And the question to your first question, that the answer to your first question, that can we move with the speed of light? Yes, we can move with the speed of light, but if you can turn your mass into zero using this mc square, then you will be pure energy, and then you can move with the speed of light.
And how can I convert my all body or
Yeah, that I am not aware about, and I don't know whether there is some process for that. And even if there is some process, then you will not know. If you convert from mass to energy, then your brain will be also energy. That I don't know how it will work. So I would say that is imaginary for now.
And one more question is, okay, I got it answer. We can doesn't travel with speed of light, but how can improve our speed to travel space?
I don't know. You mean how to improve the speed?
Improve.
Okay, we can have various technologies. So you can see, to improve the speed, we need some energy. And if we are talking in terms of relativistic speeds, you need enormous amount of energy to reach that speed. You need that amount of fuel. If you can develop such kind of fuel, you can reach to some percentage of the speed of light, but I'm not sure. I mean, the technicalities of improving the speed, better you can ask to the car manufacturer. So what they can do to improve the speed of car, the same answer would be there, but in different terms that can be the answer.
Okay. And how can I travel space? And we are doing
We need to call Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Okay, then Elon Bhaiya.
Okay. Let's forget about the comedy part of this video. I hope you learned a few things from this. We talked about the mass and matter, energy and matter correlation. We talked that how the relativity changes the mass. You can check the equations in the relativity, how the mass increases because of the speed. In very low speed in which we travel, even you take the speed of aeroplane, that is very 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 small speed compared with the speed of light. So we cannot detect that much difference in mass. You can also there is one question he asked, can we reach to the speed of light? Even if you have mass addition, velocity addition, like I am traveling with the speed of let's say v in the plane. So if the person is observing from earth, he will see that my speed is the speed of aeroplane plus my speed in the aeroplane, relative to the aeroplane. So even if you can do the calculations, this calculation we talked in Galilean formula, direct addition of velocity. But if you go to the special theory of relativity, you have to use Lorentz transformation. You have to use the velocity addition formula with the Lorentz transformation, and there you choose any speed of the spaceship or the plane or your speed. You cannot reach to the speed of light c. You can take examples, you can take any value less than c, and you try to add these two velocities, you will never get equal to c. Even if you add there are two masses, like my spaceship is moving the speed of c by 2, and I am also moving with some arrangement, theoretical arrangement. If I can able to move with the speed of c by 2, then you use velocity addition formula and you will get that you cannot reach to the c. So it is in theory itself. I hope you might have some questions on this also. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box. I will try to answer, and if there are more number of questions, I will also try to make another video on this topic. So for now, thank you. Like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon so that you will get notification when I will upload the next video. Thank you.